Crypto! Nice eyes. Hey, Crypto. I hope you're doing alright. Humans of Earth. Planet Earth. I fucked that already. Wait. Okay, no, I'm ready. Humans of planet Earth. Be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and hysterical record. Let's begin. Humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remain a near identical clone. Okay, today we're going to talk about Destroy All Humans and is it worth buying? The remake, of course, or the remaster, whatever, they're both the same, they're all the same. So, we wrapped up the series last week, we finished the story, we done all the main missions, so this week is the surprise. I wanted to talk to you about whether I thought the game was worth buying. And honestly, I got a few things to talk about, a good few things to mention in this video, so I'll try and not make it too long. But, first of all, obviously, I want to talk to you about the graphics update. Now, I don't know if you played the old Destroy All Humans, but let me tell you that compared to what it looks like now, like the colours, everything about it, like, and just Crypto alone, the detail in his head, the detail, like how you can kind of see his brain, like through his skin, is amazing. I don't know if you could see his brain through his skin in the original, but I do know that this game just looks top notch compared to what it used to look like.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor. You lost me. Shall I tell you a secret?
And honestly, I kind of wish they remastered the rest of them, or at least the second one, because I've heard that, what is it, THQ Nordic, or was it, they used to be called Nordic Gaming, I think, but they picked up Crypto, Destroy All Humans, yeah, THQ Nordic and Black Forest Games picked up the Destroy All Humans franchise apparently, so I don't know if they have any remakes in the future planned, because apparently they also remade the SpongeBob game, the Battle of Bikini Bottom, I think, so they remade that, so they're just kind of pumping out remasters, so part of me kind of hopes there's room for Destroy All Humans too. Was it the Path of Furon, I think? I don't really mind if they don't remaster the 360 games of that, because I kind of give up on them. They might be good, but I just didn't play them. But anyway, yeah, the game looks absolutely stunning, and if you haven't played it before, then honestly I suggest you go play it, because it just is amazing. It looks amazing. The banter in it, the banter is amazing. There's like the banter between Pox and Crypto. Pox is like kind of your leader. Well, he might just be a chain of command. He might just be one of the chains. Like, there could be a lot more to the Furon race. They could have a whole government that we don't know about. But yeah, Pox is like kind of your boss, and Crypto, you're here to steal Furon DNA because you're running out. The clones of Crypto are getting dumber, I think, was the problem. And so you have to go steal brains from the humans to get more Furon DNA. And the banter between Crypto and Pox, Orthopox and Crypto's Spiridium, is absolutely beautiful.
But the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone. That's bad, right? Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Course it's bad!
Like how Pox is wanting to do things professionally and Crypto's just in it for destroying all the humans, because, you know, that's what the game is called, and that's what Crypto wants to do. I have I've also heard this game, or I saw this game, be called a comedic action game. And honestly, I'd believe it. I would call it a comedic action game because it is hilarious. Like, the banter, even just the wee banter in between, like, NPCs, like, see when you're scanning brains and stuff, the banter for that is hilarious. Like, there's a lot of euphemisms in there. Like, there's just, like, some of the things the women say, and then, well, obviously there's things that the guys say as well. And it's just like, I played this game as a child. So half that crap just went over my head, man. Like, I didn't know what they were talking about. But now as an adult, I'm like, fuck. And that's a bit much, innit? But it doesn't make me think, oh, this game is horrible. You know, it makes me think, wow, this game's amazing, for the fact that I'm just realizing that things are like what the jokes are. You know, like, they just hit me through this playthrough, and I was like, wow, there's so much that I didn't understand. And now I get to understand it in HD. You know. But also, there's something, like, I'll get back to the NPCs because I want to maybe show you a wee snippet of some of the NPC stuff, like some of their thought processes, which is kind of concerning sometimes. But I also wanted to talk to you because something I genuinely never knew about this remake is that there was a lost episode or a lost mission added in. I never knew that, which just shows you how long ago it was when I last played the original Destroy All Humans, because I was just playing it just thinking, oh, this is fun, but I don't remember it obviously that well. So in the remake, the mission The Wrong Stuff in Area 42 was lost episode. Like, I think the whole of Area 42 wasn't even in the original. So that's probably why this game was a couple of missions longer then. But I don't remember not playing Area 42, but apparently that wasn't in the original. So they added that in to this remake, and honestly, I'm so glad they did. Like, it's Area 51, but 42. So, a lot of this game is more true to life than you might want to believe. Like, Area 42, this real Area 51. You've got Majestic, but as Silhouette in the end mentions, Majestic 12 are real and they're everywhere. And that isn't just in-game.
And everywhere there are humans, there is Majestic.
Sorry, Dollface. Without you, Majestic's just bunch of dudes in crappy black suits.
Majestic.
12!
Empty. 12.
I knew it!
12. All
yes!
over. All over the world.
Yeah, they are! MJ12! They're so real in human life, in real lifetimes. That is kind of crazy. And part of me thought, with the Area 42, like, I literally just read it up before doing this. And the Wrong Stuff, Area 42, I'm going to put wee snippets in so you can see the mission, so you can see what one I'm talking about. I had a thought that when this game was first out, before 2013, the government weren't really admitting that Area 51 was a military base. They just admitted that in 2013. It was 7 years ago, which is absolutely nuts. So I thought maybe it got cut because, I mean, I could probably do my research and find out why it got cut, but I like to be a conspiracy theorist. So I like to come up with my own theories on it. So I just thought maybe they cut the Area 42 because they were like, nah, you can't have that. Like, Area 51 doesn't exist, Area 42 doesn't exist. You can't have that in your game. But then surely they would have done that. They would have done that with the Majestic as well. But then they haven't admitted the Majestic are a thing, so they're probably just been like, nobody will believe it. But then you've got nuts like me that believe it. But also, on the note of how true to life Destroy All Humans is, I wanted to also talk to you about the phrase that you hear a lot from the NPCs, and it says, Orson Welles was right. So I wanted to maybe bring a wee explanation to you in this video. So basically, Orson Welles was a radio host in America. I think his series was called The Mercury Theatre on the Air. So on Halloween in 1938, I think, he hosted a Halloween episode, and he based it on H.G. Wells' novel The War of the Worlds. And basically, in this episode, Orson Welles thought it would be absolutely hilarious to basically fake an alien invasion. It was on for an hour, and he put on an adaptation for War of the Worlds. He read a prologue, which was apparently closely based on the H.G. Wells novel, but he kind of modded it a wee bit to be more relevant for that year. He just basically lied that he put on like music and news flashes and the odd explosion apparently. It caused basically mass hysteria in America. Like, apparently the radio station didn't have a lot of listeners, but this year it caused a lot of panic. Like, a lot of people believed that there was an alien invasion, which is just, honestly, it's mad that, what was it, 38, 39, that back then people believed the radio. Like, I don't believe what the radio says. But back then they were like, man, there's a alien invasion happening right now. And yeah, I just thought that was really cool that they put the Orson Welles line in the game. Again, true to life, because that did actually happen. And as a wee side snippet, another radio station done the exact same thing, but I can't even remember where it was. But yeah, it happened in another station, another radio station. I can't find out where that was. And basically, the humans panicked so much, like that town panicked that much that they burned that radio station down. So that is how serious that got. And the fact that people burnt down a radio, people died in that fire, obviously. They were just idiots that were like, there's a real invasion, burn it down! So that is humans for you, I think. But again, I just wanted to add that in because Orson Welles, Majestic, Area 51, it's all real things that I think is absolutely amazing that they've put in a game. And people are going to play that and just think, this is fun for a game. But as a person that is, again, a conspiracy theorist and studying ufology, it is really fun to see be put in as we hints, like, hint, this is real. That might not have been the idea behind it, but in my eyes, that's what the deal was. So I'm going to talk to you about the intro to the game. I'm going to show you my first impression of the game, and it's real. It's a real reaction. I was probably a bit speechless at that time. Because I was just so excited to get this game. When I saw it release, the trailer, I was amazed that they were remastering Destroy All Humans, because it's an iconic game to back in the day, if you're as old as Emma, which isn't even that old. I'm in my early 20s, but according to society, that's ancient. But yeah, this is a game I used to play a lot back in the day, from what I remember. And the intro is iconic with that guy and the TV host. He could be Orson Welles himself or H.G. Wells. Yeah, so I just want to show you that the intro. I hope you're as excited as I am.
Hello, friend.
Hello!
Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What Mars beings might exist out there? Hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars.
From other mothers. One giant step on mankind! And then there's also something that I thought I want to just kind of show you wee snippets of the banter, the funny things, because that's one of my bullet points. I've got bullet points of stuff to talk about. But yeah, I'm going to show you some snippets, and then we'll get back to talking. Okay. It's always the comments.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy singles, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
Bob never even looks at me anymore. Thank God.
Just so you know, in case you don't know.
A bear can grab anything and get away with it. Even me.
Oof. Briefcase.
Subliminal
Got it.
TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
But it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed...
I'm a man in uniform. Oh wait, I am a man in uniform.
Are all these people's closeted gays?
Protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it.
To swerve and defect.
Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the jumbo probe.
The jumbo probe. Oh. Good luck, men. Good luck.
But where can we go, Billy? This town's a one-way ticket for wild hearts like you and me.
It's tearing me apart!
What you need is a new direction.
Exactly.
A real purpose in life.
Freaking a-
Ever thought about homeland protection?
Home what?
Wise up, Romeo. There's a 500 million red who'd love nothing better than to rip that varsity sweater right off your back.
No kidding.
Take this little pamphlet. It'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting your little corner of the country from communist invasion.
Thanks million, Daddy-O.
Freaking A.
Wow. There goes a real American.
And then there's also euphemisms as well. So I might put a couple of them in, like, you know, I was talking about earlier.
Sergeant Smith's getting behind the wall again. Yeah, he should know hula hoop with another man's wife.
Did you say hula hoop? Oh, the fourth one this week.
I love jazz. Oh, the shame of it.
And then another amazing mission that I genuinely thought was great is like what, the second episode of my playthrough, and it's when you get to be the mayor of a turnip seed or something. You get to be the mayor anyway, and you get to basically just convince like all the townspeople that Santa Modesta sucks and you're the real Americans. And it's amazing how gullible the crowd were. And I can't help but feel like that is so true to life. Like, you'll see. You might have already saw if you've watched the playthrough, but I'm just gonna show you again. I need to fill a gap. I'm kidding. I really want to. I'm looking forward to this video. Let's see what Crypto's got to say. Or
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's
Trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rock. She just walked right on by with her
crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel.
Yep.
I told Edgar, there goes our savings, no new shoes for the twins, and Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
woman is.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Pretend glowing is normal.
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Bit and snuff.
They loved it. Knew it. Act patriotic. They love a bit of
Well, I don't know about you,
patriotism.
but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
You said there was no creeping red menace. Wow, go Mayor Quimby! Okay.
Well, now hold on.
This is going downhill,
How come
troops.
nobody in Santa Modesta has been seeing anything like this?
Santa Modesta, that sounds familiar. And so Santa
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
Yes, no. Patriotism. And then in episode 3, you have Majestic. Well, you've got Majestic throughout the whole game, but episode 4, they're called the Men in Really, Really Dark Brown, which absolutely blew my mind. I thought that was hilarious.
I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really, really dark brown and gave him a good
Really, really dark
what
brown.
do you say?
Instead of saying Men in Black, how like they're obviously the Men in Black. So in this game, they just kind of put wee changes on things, wee turns on things, so that you might not catch on, or maybe it is just for the laughs. I don't know, but to me, conspiracy theorists, it's like, right, you click onto this, you certain people realise, oh, you're talking about the Men in Black. Well done, you know, like a wee. Well done for noticing that we're talking about real life stuff. That probably has never happened, but I talk a lot of rubbish, so... And I think it's episode 3 or something. I don't know. The episode where you have to get the scientist and he leads you to the military base, but he's just taught about how he's like been trying to contact aliens and that, and he's wearing like a tinfoil hat and all that, and it's amazing.
Forgive my impertinence, but
whoa,
you are an alien, are you not?
No.
How'd you guess?
I'm a cow.
I knew it. I knew it. My prayers
That's
have
me.
been answered.
Whenever aliens
On behalf
come.
of all the nations of the earth, I welcome you to our planet, oh friend from another world.
Definitely me.
Gee, thanks. Means a lot.
Enough chit-chat! We need to find Bert Wither. Where is he, pathetic crackpot human?
You want Bert Wither? You got him. Follow me.
Yes, yes, for sympathizer.
Perfect.
The game, for the get-go, just blew me away, I think. I'm not going to talk about every episode that I've done individually because, well, there's been a lot. And I'd just kind of be repeating myself a lot. There's also that episode, getting back onto it, where you destroy Area 51 and you abduct the guy from Majestic, and then he just shows up again. Like, is he like a crypto? Do they just clone Majestic agents? Because that's an interesting theory. I'm gonna spread that rumour. Roswell, again, is real. Just like in this, it's called Rockwell. Because at the start of the game, back to the intro, you know, we always circle back to things. In the intro, the first crypto that crashed into the planet.
5.
Oh my
All
god.
systems go, General.
That
4.
looks amazing.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
What's that?
2.
What in blue blazes is that?
Yes.
1.
What the blue blazes?
Oh, wait! Stop the countdown!
Damn it! Damn you all to heck! I think you'll know it's just a satellite. Okay? It's a satellite! God! Garbage. Oh? Hey, bud? He's injured. Oh no! He died! was the alien from Roswell, like actual Roswell. I'm sure I mentioned that in the first episode, but I just think it's, again, it's amazing that they've just kind of hid that in, but they've just called it Rockwell instead of Roswell. It's amazing how close to real life this game actually is. And you might think I'm just being crazy, but it's so true. You just need to do your research, you know, as they say, open your eyes. But then there's also, I want to talk to you about the baddies. Armquist, the guy. He was a bit of poop. Like, I messed up in one of the episodes where you had to, like, make them go, like, make the other, like, the Navy air people. I don't know. But there was a part where you had to either make people go with him or against him, and I got 2 of them to go against him, I think, and only 1 backed him up. I'm not too sure. But it was a good episode, and that is the episode, again, where you get to kill Armquist. Now, Armquist, I didn't think would... Oh, no. Is that... No, yeah, you do kill him. I didn't think he would have survived your blown up Area 42, but he did. So you get to go to Uniontown to destroy him as a big mech bot. And as a bad guy, it's funny because at the end, you tell him that aliens are more scared of humans than they are of them. And he just believes it, and he's like, really? And Crypto's like, yep.
You didn't want to destroy us? Of course not. We were as scared of you as you were of us. Deep in our hearts, I think what we really wanted was to be just like you.
Crypto.
Really? Really? Psych.
Psych. Kill. It's hilarious. Like I said, the banter in this game is amazing. And he was a no bad guy. But the better bad guy for me was obviously Silhouette, because she was a woman. And what a twist, even Crypto didn't even see it coming. He likes to get his kicks the old fashioned way by blowing up monkeys, you know? Knew it. Hello, Silhouette, the real you. The reveal is here! Hey, how's it going?
You're a chick?
I'm a patriot. If you had to put up with politicians playing grab us all day long, you'd wear a mask too.
Good point.
Me, I get my kicks the old-fashioned way, beating up bad monkeys.
Funny, that's just what Crypto 136 said.
They had really good enemies, bad guys, in this game. Silhouette bringing in Robo-Prez for the 50-foot Robo-Prez for the last mission was solid, by the way. Try to do that and kill Silhouette after that. Done my nut in. But it was still a really good end to the game. I thought the reveal of Silhouette alone was amazing. You should have saw it back in the day when it was terrible graphic. She didn't even look like a person. It wasn't that bad, I suppose. But it was a good reveal. And Crypto's facial expressions throughout the whole game honestly make my day. Because he's just, for an alien man, he's very expressive. And I love that. And even Pox was a bit shook that it was a woman. And I mean, she has a point, you know, guys don't take women seriously, especially back then. What was it, back in the 40s? Because Roswell was 47, I think, so it was like, what, nearly the 50s. So women definitely didn't have a say in things. So for her to be the main baddie was amazing. And then to spill the beans on Majestic 12, you know. Absolutely iconic, I think. But, you know, troops, I'm gonna wrap this up because I don't want the video lasting forever. It's just kinda, I've probably missed things out, and that's fine. But during this, I'm gonna show you me trying to get more than 3 stars, 2 stars on things, just to, as a filler. But aye, this was just kind of me wanting to tell you my opinions of the game. If you don't agree with that, that's absolutely fine. Like, if you don't think the game was as good as it could have been, like, do you think it's lacking anywhere? Do you think they could have done better? Do you think there was anything they should have took out? Or how do you feel about the lost episode of Area 42? I thought it was amazing. But yeah, this is just my opinion. I 100% think it is worth buying. I would buy it if well, I did. But if I'd never played the game before, if you haven't played the game before, then I recommend 100%. If you like good banter, beautiful colours, good atmosphere, crazy NPC chat, and just references to real life situations, and are a conspiracy theorist or just like aliens, and this game is the one for you. It is for anybody, obviously. So you don't need to be into aliens or conspiracy theories to love this game, because I genuinely think anybody and everybody would love it if you gave it a shot, if you gave it a chance. Unless you're not into corny jokes and but yeah, so that is the opinion from Thumbs, the official opinion. Buy Destroy All Humans, the remaster. 100% worth it. It is one of the funniest games I've played in a while. Genuinely, I've laughed so much whilst doing this playthrough, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, there was a couple of times where I died a lot. But that's only because sometimes I'm a bit rusty. Like, who doesn't die in gaming? I know I do. I don't claim to be the best gamer. I'm just in this for the laughs. I'm just in this to make people laugh. And I hope I've done that at least once through this playthrough if you watched it. Again, it's all just opinions. Well, there are some wells. The Majestic 12, Area 51, that's fact. But I'm just gonna convince you that aliens are real during this video. Nah, that's not my intention. My intention is just to review Destroy All Humans, the remake. And for a terrible, terrible year of 2020, Destroy All Humans was one of the best parts about it. If it was even out this year, was it? Aye. Imagine it wasn't. But aye. Destroy All Humans, the remake, picked up by THQ Nordic and was it Black Forest Games. One of the best remakes I've played in a good while. And I would really like it for them to make the second one, because they've done such a good job with this. I can only imagine that the second one would be just as good, if not better. So, troops, I hope you enjoyed this wee video. I don't know if it helped. I don't know if it changed your mind or made you want to buy the game. I don't really mind. If you don't want it, that's cool. Tell me why. Why do you not think it's your cup of tea? But, you know, we don't need to argue. Just opinions are opinions. That's cool. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. But, anyway, troops, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you enjoyed the Destroy All Humans series. I don't know what's coming for next week. I don't know what's up next. I have some plans. So, stay tuned! With Ace of Space Gaming. I forgot my name there. With Ace of Space Gaming. Because we have plans for the future trips. We're gonna get there. So, until then, guys, girls, people of all kinds and shapes, wherever you are, I hope you're having a good one. I hope the Majestic aren't after you. But I hope you're having a good one. And until next time, troops, Thumbs, myself, perhaps for the last time, and Crypto, we're out of here.